I think goals are good, mostly. Welcome back, friends. Happy Monday. I think for the first time I've actually successfully recreated the last haircut. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. How are you? Well, I hope. So, Mark Sisson sent out a blog post a week or two ago about goals, about how goals are a good thing. They can keep you motivated. Whether it's a 5K or a charity ride or a century or a bike packing trip, whatever it is, it's like a carrot that keeps you moving. I think the problem is the bigger the goal, the more chance there is for a big letdown when that goal is accomplished. I spent the better part of 9 months preparing for a 24-hour adventure race. Every day, I did something. In fact, I had my little, I think Nokia phone that had a screensaver. It wasn't really a screensaver, but you could put a little message there. And what I wrote was, every day, do something every day to prepare for this, what was going to be a challenging endeavor, let's say. And when that was over, man, the letdown was unbelievable. All of a sudden, I didn't know what to do. So all of this got me thinking about a friend of mine who, at least one of you out there will know who I'm talking about. Unbelievably naturally gifted athlete. One of those guys that it didn't matter what you threw in front of him. It seemed like he could do it, and he could do it well. I think mostly because it never entered his mind that he couldn't do it. One of those guys. And he told me a story once about, I think he was traveling for work. And he was in the little hotel gym, and he was running. And he was getting after it, as he was wont to do. And another guy was in the gym, and he said, "Are you training for something?" And his response was, "Yeah, life." And I think that's the bigger thing. And this kind of dovetails in with a lot of the other things I've been talking about recently, which is it's okay to have those goals, whatever those goals are. But if your overarching goal is just to be viable for as long as possible, then I think the letdown when that event is over is lessened, or it doesn't exist at all, because this is exercise. Moving your body is just what you do because you want to be as viable for as long as possible. And if there are any people in their 30s out there watching this that are saying to themselves, what are you talking about, old man? That's never going to happen to me. It's going to happen to you. And if I had been more consistent earlier in life, I likely wouldn't have some of the issues that I'm dealing with now. So I think for me, going forward, that's going to be my goal. Well, it is my goal. I don't want to just survive. I would like to prevail. I want to wring every last bit of life out of this body, and then out go the lights. I dug out an old t-shirt that's one of my favorites. I haven't been able to wear it for a while. I may be able to get it back into it now. But again, it's from Mark Sisson, and it basically just says, "Live long, drop dead." I wonder. Still a little snug. That's what I think. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you've got other ideas, obviously. And I hope something good happens to you today.